Good morning, everyone. This is Darren coming to you this week for your weekly devotion. One thing that's been on my mind all week, off and on, kind of God's been dealing with me a lot with, and deals with me every day, really, my job and stuff, is about being humble. So I got digging about it, reading about it stuff, and trying to figure out, all right, what does it exactly mean to be humble? And the dictionary tells us that it means to have or show a modest or low estimate of one's own importance. And when I read that, it got me to thinking of a situation that my wife and I were in a while back. It was a situation where we were kind of felt that way. We kind of felt more important, that you can't really do this without us, almost felt cocky about it. You know, we were here, you're going to use us, there's no reason to use anybody else, that kind of thing. And God actually took that situation and humbled us down, man. I'm telling you, when the whole thing kind of just, I don't want to say exploded, but when it just kind of come to light, and we were basically like, you guys, you know, you really need some work, you know, whatever. Because at the time we thought we were almost as good as you can get. And God actually used that situation and brought us to a state of humbleness. And me being the leader of our house I was like, I'm not supposed to be here. You know, the devil was really hitting me. You don't need to be there. You should have done that. You should have said this. You should have said that. You should have done all this and blah, 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 and all that. And man, I want to tell you, don't let the devil get in your head and beat you down like that. God will humble you and bring you to a humbleness that you've never seen before, only to restore you at a later time, and you not even know that it was happening at the thing, which is where my wife and I are now. Is the church we're going to now, man. I couldn't ask for a better place to go. It's Heritage over in Moultrie, Georgia, and the folks around there are just, when we first come, we were hurting, we were upset, you know, just mad kind of at God and stuff like that. And when we started going to Heritage, God basically broke those walls down, because we were already saying we're not going to do anything, we're just going to come and go, just that was it. But God knew our hearts, God knew where we had been, and He actually used people in that church with similar situations to help restore us and get us to where we were at. And through the whole process, the main scripture that I kept thinking of after everything was over, and I thought about it for years, and kind of when this whole thing was going on, like I said, the devil's in my head, he's blocking stuff out and stuff like that. But the main scripture that I kept thinking of was James 4:10. It says, humble yourselves before the Lord and He will lift you up. Man, I'm telling you, when you get to a situation that you're humble and you got a low or a modest or low estimate of some of your own importance and stuff, man, call out to the Lord. Get on your knees and pray. You know, go to your war room or something like that and pray and let God lift you up out of that situation and restore you to where He wants you to be, so that you'll be even more on fire for Him than you were before. But anyway, guys, I just want to give you that little bit. We thank you guys for everything you're doing. We love you. God bless.